Hello YouTube, welcome to the dojo. You're here with Samurai Man. And today we have the Ressha Sentai ToQger, Support Ressha, Tank Ressha, and Car Carrier Ressha. And to be honest, when I first saw these announced, I was kind of like, I mean, it's not, they're not that crazy awesome. I mean, I'll get them just to get these low. But then I got them and I was like, you know what? These figures are pretty awesome. I actually really like the designs of them way more than I originally thought. I think they look great in person. I hope this video makes them look great as well because they deserve it. They're pretty basic. Like I feel like Tank Ressha is the more basic of the two, just because it really doesn't do anything other than be a tank carrier. You know, carries oil or fuel or energy, and then in the show it fuels them up. So it is like a gasoline fuel carrier, but it definitely looks great. I like this very sky blue look. I love the little ladders, just the little details look great on it. This orange kind of cockpit area really pops. I love it. Looks very advanced. It looks like a very advanced you know fuel carrier train rather than just some clunky old thing. I love it. It's got a very kind of sleek feel to it. So I can very much appreciate this. I really do like it. Now, coming along to Car Carrier, again, this was another one where I was like, you know what, is this really a new Zord or Ressha that can be applied to ToQ-Oh and look awesome? And I think it honestly looks better as a standalone train, honestly, as a standalone Ressha, than with ToQ-Oh. It doesn't look bad with ToQ-Oh. I definitely think it looks awesome. But he really does look nice by himself. By, like, just having it here. You can see he's got, because the way it works in the show is, Car Carrier Ressha comes out, and he has his ramp, flip it out, and each of the Ressha, or ToQgers, there we go, couldn't think of the name for a second. They have each of their vehicles, which are actually here, which look cool. They don't come off, but they have each of their vehicles, which are individually molded, by the way. They have their own unique molds. Get into their cars, and they go off the ramp. And I think it looks nice. The orange really pops well with the gray. Again, I love this cockpit. It just really works for me. I love the cars on top of them and inside. That looks great. That's just a nice little bit of detail they added that I think looks great. And as usual, you can split up each of the Ressha and have them connect like an actual train. And oops, forgot to bring out one. So you can have them slightly separated. That way you can turn them, weave them in and out. Oops, this one keeps disconnecting. But yeah, it's very nice. I like it. Very nicely done. Rolls very well. So that's the unique feature of these Ressha's. They can interconnect with each other. So here we have the ToQ changer. So you can just see how it works with the tank and car carrier Ressha's. We'll start with the actual transformation. So it just says ToQ Ichigo Car Carrier. So it's just ToQ number 1 with Car Carrier. Next we'll go and summon the Ressha itself. So it makes more of like a honking noise instead of a whooshing sound. We'll go and swap it. We'll start like this and swap it. So now we're going to swap them. Take the tank Ressha. Now we swapped them out. Go ahead and summon it. not exactly sure what that noise is. It kind of sounds like plopping, like the plopping of the oil or something. Like it's pumping. Maybe it's pumping the oil into the, Ressha or into a different Ressha. So that's cool. I mean, if that's what they're going for, nice. That's what it sounds like to me. I'm not really sure. Bringing in ToQ-Oh, just to get them combined with ToQger-Ressha, all you have to do is remove each arm, and not even the arm actually. You remove each forearm, which is interesting. I don't think we really have something like this with other series. But what you want to do is basically amputate them, split up the ToQger-Ressha, and I don't exactly remember. I think yellow has this piece, and then pink has this piece. Put them on, and here we have ToQ-Oh Tank, or ToQ-Oh ToQ-Ressha. I don't know, I think it's like that. And what it is he's basically got boxing gloves, and he rapid fire super punches everybody. And it looks good. The pink really, the blue really works in with the rest of the color scheme just because it is a very vibrant color scheme. The gray fades in well. You can see with this gray piece here, fades in with the gray around along the inner and outer layers of the Ressha. The black lines up well. So yes, this does work for me. At first I was a little turned off by this connector bit, but it works as a fist. I think that makes a fine fist. And I like the roundness here of this front end of the ToQ-Ressha. Again, I think that makes a good kind of boxing glove fist look. So very well executed. Now car carrier Ressha actually only requires the use of taking off the yellow Ressha arm, because the way it works is you just have this one elongated arm, and then what you do is, I like to have it at an angle. We'll do it like that. So here you have the car carrier Ressha applied in his full right arm. And what it does is you, again, fold out this bit here, give them a ramp, and then the cars fly off as like projectiles. Nothing actually happens on this figure, just because nothing's supposed to happen. Each car is supposed to stay in place. But in the show, it's all about imagination. So you can imagine the cars just like firing, Racer Squadron, go, something like that. But yes, again, I like the design. It really actually does work for me as a Zord combined figure, So I have to say, this is a very nice set. It really shines when you have Diesel-O in the mix. So that's where, when the next video, we'll see them really stand out. But as armaments for ToQ-Oh, I think they're great. I think as a standalone Ressha, I think they're also great. They really do look nice along with all the other trains. Anyways guys, it's been Samurai Man. Don't forget to follow me on Tumblr at Vacation, as well as Instagram at MechasLionHearts. You'll find all my purchases, what's coming out, who's making what, just all that good stuff, just fun pictures I take of my figures, poses and such. And anyways guys, I'll be at Power Morphicon, where these figures will be probably for sale. I'm sure you'll find them, as well as past figures. We'll see some more of that legacy stuff. Excited for that. And anyway guys, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. I really love talking to all of you and hearing what you have to say about me and my videos. And just when you guys have questions, I love answering them. So you guys have a great day. You guys keep being you, and I'll keep being me.